Former GOP presidential candidate Ben Carson is facing confirmation hearings beginning this morning. The retired neurosurgeon, nominated to be the next Secretary of the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, spoke of his experience of being a child of a single mom.
She couldn't afford the house, so we ended up moving to Boston, moving in with relatives. So I have actually, in my life, understood what housing insecurity was.
Carson is facing questions about his lack of government experience. Meantime, James Mattis's confirmation hearings to become Defense Secretary also taking place today before the Senate Armed Services Committee. The retired Marine general will need a waiver from Congress to serve if he's confirmed. He's been out of the military for 3 years. The requirement is 7 years. Former Senator Sam Nunn argued for the waiver.
My great-uncle, Carl Vinson, as chairman of the House Armed Services Committee, presented to the House of Representatives a strong case for Congress to pass a waiver to allow General George Marshall to assume the position of Secretary of Defense. So there's some history here.
Former Secretary of Defense William Cohen also characterized Mattis in his opening remarks.
He is a warrior by nature, and I want to say that he has the nickname of Mad Dog. It's a misnomer. It should be Braveheart. Because what really characterizes Jim Mattis is his courage.
And in his opening statement, the retired general outlined his approach.
My priorities as Secretary of Defense will be to strengthen military readiness, strengthen our alliances, and bring business reforms to the Department of Defense.
Also in confirmation hearings, Congressman Mike Pompeo being considered as CIA director.
To get to the right place.
Pompeo today testifying there was an aggressive action inside of Russia to have an impact on American democracy. Republicans hold a majority in the Senate, and the cabinet picks will likely be confirmed if senators vote along party lines.